Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I'm coming to you tonight with another upcoming projects video. I've been trying to get through the guns that I've had in for review as fast as I possibly can. Some of them you've seen. In fact, tonight I'm going to clean this particular rifle that you see here, which is the B&T APC 308 Pro DMR, so the Designated Marksman's Rifle. So I've already taken this thing to the range, and let me tell you, this gun is freaking awesome. Wow. I want one in flat dark earth, but I would change the trigger out. So a little spoiler alert on my range report. However, I have to clean that and then try to film the garage portion of this thing because it's hot out here, and I got to do it in small segments. A lot of times when I film a range report, I can come out here, I have my bullet point script, which usually is just some scribblings of everything I'm going to say in each segment is just kind of a reminder. Then everything else I just say off the cuff. But when it's so hot out here, I can only do it in small segments. And because I come out here and I start sweating, and I got to kind of piece things together. So I'm going to try to do that in a little bit. I really want to go inside and take a shower because I've been working all day. But then if I come out here, I'm just going to sweat and get all icky again. But upcoming project stuff, I returned a firearm to my good friend Ken. I got a review done on his Zastava ZPAP M70 AK-47, and he had another rifle for me to try out, and this one is going to be a lot of fun. Take a look at this. Here we have the Henry Repeating Arms Big Boy in 44 Magnum, or 44 Special. I hope I have enough 44 Magnum or 44 Special in the safe. I think I do. If not, I have to go out and buy some. But I love me some lever action guns. And man, while this is not the latest and greatest tactical rifle out there, there is just something that is so American about these guns. And when it comes to lever action guns, I have to tell you, I think Henry makes the nicest ones. I know a lot of people out there love the Marlin ones, and they love the old Winchesters. But ever since Henry finally wised up and put on the King's loading gate, these are just fantastic. I love the way they look, the quality of the wood, all the markings on it. It's absolutely beautiful. And something I like about the traditional series versus the X series. Now, I have an X series Henry and 357 Magnum. Something I like about the original kind of series is the smaller loop. So I've always found that to be a little bit easier to actuate because my hand doesn't move as far before actuating the lever. And on the X series, it has a medium-sized one. And, on the Mare's Leg versions, they have, a gigantic one, like John Wayne had. But for me, I've always liked the smaller levers on these. I've never had a problem with getting my hand stuck. It just feels comfortable there. And then just barely moving my hand, I can get that action open. It always felt smoother for me. So, and that is a smooth action, man. That is going to be awesome. So I'm out here just kind of wiping it down, cleaning it up, start doing my research on it, and put it into a case and get it to the range sometime really soon. But isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful rifle? You got the walnut stock, you got that cold case hardened receiver, you got the octagonal barrel, you got the King's loading gate. Man, this is just a piece of art. That is a beautiful gun, I gotta tell you. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. When it really comes to a lever action, if you want to get as close, I think, to the original chambering of a Henry, which was in 44 rimfire, or 44 Henry. So it was a rimmed cartridge, and it was rimfire like a 22, but it was a lot bigger. Now, it wasn't as powerful as anything we have today, but the caliber was 44. So if you have a 44 Special, 44 Magnum, you're kind of in that same vein. So that's what I've always kind of thought anyway. So having one in that caliber, I think, is really cool. So 44 Henry was the original chamberings. I've only seen a couple of actual casings of that in person. Of course, nobody loads it anymore, but there's a few ammo collectors that I've seen that actually had one. And that was really, really interesting. And just to have one, those things are pretty expensive. But the ones in 44 Special, 44 Magnum are in the same caliber size of the projectile, essentially. Obviously, the modern casings and cartridges are a lot more powerful than the originals. So that's the upcoming content. What else is there to talk about tonight? Talk about my impatience with stupidity. Man, I'm telling you, I am still getting comments on some of my pistol brace videos. And I'm trying to be nice, as long as they don't curse or call me a name. I got one today that even after everything that has happened and all the information that has come out, I got somebody on there going, "Good job registering that pistol. Now the ATF knows you have it, and now they're going to come to your house, and you're going to make some friends." And I replied, and I said, the NFA has been around since 1934. Essentially, 90 years. And I said, can you name me one time that they have used that registry just to go check on people and go, "Hey, you have a silencer. Well, I'm not going to just go see." They never have. And if you think they were going to do that, they would do it with machine guns. I mean, that's the ultimate gun in their idea or minds, right? The machine gun. That's the one that they want to ban, regulate the most, the machine gun. And there's 256,000 that are transferable in the civilian world. So don't you think if they were just going to start showing up at people's door to do random inspections and say hi and all that kind of stuff, wouldn't they do it with machine guns? Why would they care about a braced pistol? But these people, man, they just buy the fear. They buy the misinformation. And it's so sad. It's so sad because I guess you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You know, I really do try to educate people. And many of you all rightfully so tell me, don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to those people. They're ignorant. I guess it's just the teacher in me that just gets frustrated because I like to believe that for the most part, everybody can be reached. You know, you can teach and educate people. And people choose not to do that. And it doesn't make any sense to me because one of my drives in life is to learn as much as I can about everything. Astronomy, guns, classic cars, amateur radio, anything that I'm truly interested in, I have to know everything there is to know about it. And as I learn, I'm aware that I have misconceptions, misinformation. I mean, even what I have my doctorate in, music, you know, I'm constantly learning, constantly trying to grow. And that's something that just drives me. And there's people out there that refuse to learn. And I guess it's sad. I guess I pity them in a way. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them. So I guess that's why it bothers me. Anything else I want to talk about? I guess it's tomorrow's Thursday as I'm making this. It's Wednesday night, and I need to come up with a topic for this week's commentary video. I am going to make my very first Texas Gun Vault poll question of the week, which will premiere on this channel. I haven't made one of those in 7 months now? Episode 104, talking about a clickbaity channel. So if you haven't voted on that, go to my community tab, go check that out, vote. Comment, like other people's comments. But I got to think about what I want to talk about this week. Not much is really going on in the firearms news world. There's not a lot of groundbreaking news, all that kind of stuff. So it's not like there's anything big going on, really. It's just kind of the general malaise of normal stuff. So there's no real topic du jour this week necessarily. But if there's anything you guys want to hear me comment on, give me some ideas in the comment section. Maybe it's something that I can talk about if you want to hear my opinions on it. Or I could do like a tutorial video or something else. It doesn't have to be on legal stuff or politics or current events. It could be on something else that you guys would like to see me do. I like to reserve my Saturday evening videos for something like that. Everything from how to load double stack magazines to the pistol brace amnesty stuff. So if you have any ideas of what you would like to see, so not a gun review, not a product review, just something to talk about guns or a gun tutorial that you think I might do a good job on, let me know. Try to come up with some ideas for this weekend. So that's the behind the scenes upcoming content man, I cannot wait to get this beauty to the range. So thank you so much, Ken. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this thing is just simply awesome. So yeah, this is going to be a real fun review. And I got to clean this thing tonight. So I got a lot going on. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you like the guns on the table tonight? And do you have any ideas for my commentary video for this weekend on the main channel? So, as always, thanks for watching.